Live trade alert for EXPI as of 1/5/2022. This is Dan Max at EXP Realty, aka the trading agent, and this is my stock, Bitcoin, gold, and silver daily market recaps. Please subscribe if you like what you see. Thank you. This is Dan Max at EXP Realty, aka the trading agent, with my first EXP stock alert. It has been in the making and waiting and patient. And if any of my followers are wondering why I might talk a certain way, it's because I'm hopefully going to be listened to by some of my friends and family in the EXP workplace, and I want them to understand what I am looking at so that if they do decide to follow me on this trade, they first of all consult a financial advisor, know their risk rewards, and also aware that there's no certainty in the market. So on that note, let's get started. EXP stock in itself has been big run up, chopping. Well, I expect it to make a higher low from this trend line. And when I say trend lines matter, you'll see why as you get maybe a little deeper into trading, but ultimately they smooth out a trend in a sense that things channel, there's certain formations that are repeating, the markets are repeating patterns. Well, the reason why I want to put out this alert on EXPI is because it's now getting into areas and trend lines that I like going into the seasonal run-up in real estate. As all of us who are in real estate know, the spring and summer start the busy season for us. Well, if you study the past moves in other real estate stocks, which feel free to double check this on your own, just it is what it is, there is a run-up in real estate stocks. And being at the low so that you can buy low looking to sell high later, or if you like the stock for the long run and want to hold it, these levels to me are very, very interesting because as a trader slash investor slash someone who's been in the markets for the last 20 years, that's what you look for. You don't always chase stocks up because if you chase a stock up, you might get caught in a backdraft. You want to buy them at lows potentially. So again, channel the 100-month, this little blue dot anywhere I would say from 30 to 28 is a good entry. Now, if you decide to buy, how do you know if you're right or wrong? Well, you put in a stop loss order. A stop loss order will trigger if the price goes below a certain level and you're out. So, if you think about it from the perspective of risk versus reward, are you willing to lose a few percent purchasing the stock knowing the upside is what? At this point, I could see 40s, 50s, 60s. Maybe we make new highs at some point in the future. Either way, you know your downside, and that is your first point of order whenever you're trading. Know what you're willing to lose. So I look at the market, I look at the setup right here. This is an interesting buy. Now we zoom in onto the daily chart. I apologize if I didn't say this earlier. This is the weekly chart. This is the daily. You can see the same calculation stratified here in the daily chart. I like this area. Now again, is it always about the charts? No. The seasonality matters. But I will keep this fact in mind today. I do not think interest rates will be spiking like everyone thinks they are. As of today, 4.5 million people dropped out of the workforce in November. The government does not want to raise interest rates. We have a growing debt. If we raise interest rates on ourselves, we will have to pay more to service that debt, and that is just not feasible under the current economic times. I mean, we just can't afford to pay more as a government. So I think rates will stay lower. I think this is a great opportunity, and I apologize I didn't get this out earlier. The stock was actually under 30. If you want to buy it, you don't always have to do it all or nothing. I would purchase maybe half of the lot you want. Say, for example, you want to buy 100 shares. You buy 50 now. You put a limit order in at 29, and you set a stop for everything below a certain price. Whatever you are comfortable losing. Think of this no different than a casino game where you say, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to gamble with $50. If I lose $50, I'm out. And if you make X amount of money, well, then you can deal with the profits then. But again, profits are great problems to deal with. It's the losses that if you don't manage them become the problem. Same thing here with the EXPI stock trade. You buy it here under 30, at 30, 29, 28. You say, I'm not willing to let the stock go below 27, 28, whatever price you want to put it at. And that's that. So if you have any questions, please hit me up. Come by the Discord room. Feel free to ask. This kind of stuff is my wheelhouse and breadbasket. I love advising people on stocks and trading because it is one of those fields that is it's understood, if that's a correct way to describe it, and people just, they need to learn that a lot of the stuff that salespeople are putting them in investment wise, they need to understand why they do it, So this is a good opportunity. I think if you're watching the stock and you're thinking the same thing, pull the trigger, have a stop loss, but just be safe. So I hope everybody's doing well and look forward to bigger and better things with EXP. I appreciate everybody, and shout out to the Colorado Stateroom staff and managers. They're the best. Cheers. Thanks for watching. For more trading knowledge and insight, click on the videos on the right, and also join the Discord room. Link is in the description below. If you have any questions, please stop on by the Discord room and let's chat. Thank you.